Caolan Loughran had just pulled a Matt Brown at the UFC Paris ceremonial weigh-ins. Literally came out to a fucking echo of boos. I don't know if that was just because he's a non French fighter fighting a French fighter, or if he did something beforehand. I haven't really been keeping up with the media day interviews or anything, but they fucking hated him, man, and like he played to it really well. I liked him coming out. He pulled the Matt Brown, he came out, flipped off the crowd, called them wankers, perfect from him. He's got me so much more invested in this fight now. Honestly, nobody promotes fights better than the Irish, I swear. Well, besides Ian Gary, Ian Gary, not as much. Caolan Loughran, this guy is really good at fucking promoting his fights, because I was excited for his fight, but now I'm like super excited because if he wins this, which I'm gonna go with Taylor Lappius in this. I think this is like a step too far. His original opponent was much better matchup for him, I reckon. But if Loughran can win, they need to give him a post fight interview. I need to hear what he says. Fucking, we might be getting an Irish fucking Colby Covington if he wins. Like, he'll go on the mic, fucking. I don't even know what he sounds like. So I was gonna do like a fucking Irish accent. Fucking, Paris, you're a dump. All you fucking animals fucking suck. That was probably horrible. I'm not going to attempt. I don't know what Colin Loughran sounds like, so I shouldn't even attempt. He could sound like fucking not even stereotypically Irish for I know, but still, anyway, just to get back on topic, fucking. Yeah, I want him to win now. I really want Loughran to win because the post fight interview would be amazing. Him flipping off the crowd, calling him fucking. It'd be on there and he's calling him like. He would have to pull a Colby Covington. He would have to call Paris a dump. Like, he has to. He has to play to it now. This guy's a good bad guy. Like, I haven't really seen much of his interviews or anything, so I don't know if he's much of a talker. I would assume he is though, because I mean he was giving it to the fucking French crowd. So I imagine this guy's got some charisma. I could be wrong though. I probably should have researched this a bit more if I'm being honest, but I only really just checked the ceremonial weigh-ins, and every single thing, every single tweet and post I seen about the ceremonial weigh-ins was all talking about Colin Loughran. So he's made a name for himself here. Now maybe this pays off and he wins. If this pays off and he gets a big KO win, instant star in my opinion. Instant star. Now I'm not saying he's going to be like a pay-per-view draw or anything, but he's going to be a massive name if he can pull this off. And then if he does, he needs to make the most of his mic opportunity. He needs to get on that mic and he needs to fucking go fucking crazy on the mic about the French crowd. Like, he needs to fucking play into it, because if he does, he's going to be a massive name. Like, that's a viral moment waiting to happen. Like, yeah, Colin Loughran, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, because your fight's in like fucking 8 hours or something, but you need to, if you get a big KO win, or even if you just get a win, you need to play to it. You need to flip the crowd off. You need to fucking you just need to play the bad guy. You need to pull a Colby Covington out there. I've seen some people saying he's a wannabe McGregor, which that's one thing that annoys me is anytime an Irish fighter shows some personality, they're called a wannabe McGregor. Now, I know Ian Gary borderlines on wannabe Conor McGregor because he does quote him and everything, but also at the same time, yeah, he looks up to Conor McGregor, but it feels like if any Irish fighter, even in boxing or anything, talks a little bit of trash or shows some confidence, it's, well, they're a McGregor wannabe. I don't think Colin Loughran's a fucking Conor McGregor wannabe. Someone like James Gallagher, that's a fucking Conor McGregor wannabe, but fucking Colin Loughran seems like he's got his own personality. I hope this guy wins though. I've seen a lot of people saying apparently he's been a dick this whole week. I haven't seen anything personally, so I can't speak on it. But hey, if the guy's a dick, fucking play to it. Fucking, we need more people who are dicks in MMA. Like, just cocky. We need cocky people who you want them to lose, because I don't know. It's the best when you got fighters like that, because then when they eventually lose, it's like a feel good moment. And if they keep winning, they're a star. So yeah, I like that he pulled the Matt Brown, gave the double bird. That was a cool moment. I'm not saying like he's just copying Matt Brown. Like Matt Brown didn't invent the fucking bird or anything, but it's still cool. I like when fighters play to hostile crowds. It's better than when they try and fucking if either they look defeated or they just give up because like the crowd hates them. Like I love that he's fucking barking back. That's like fucking like that's badass, I reckon. Even though it's France and it's not really Brazil. Like I know Matt Brown was flipping off a hostile Brazilian crowd, which is a lot more scary because Brazilians are fucking an intense, like country. Like they're very nationalistic. They're like they're nationalists out there. Like you fucking flip the Brazilian crowd off, and they chant "You will die" and everything in Portuguese. I don't think the French crowd are that intense, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the French crowd are going to be the new Brazilian crowd, but still, that was a cool moment. I liked it from Caolan Loughran. I'm glad he's added some more spice to the fight. He was still flipping the crowd off when he was facing off with Lapius as well, which was a cool moment. Sadly, I think Lapius is going to beat him, but if he can win this, man, I think this guy's got star potential. Like honestly, if he gets a big KO win here, like fucking this guy could be a future star. Like I'm pretty confident on that if he can win because if he can make a big moment of this on the mic, then fucking he's got star written all over him. But yeah, and also if he wins, if he beats Taylor Lapius, that's a massive win for him as well because Lapius is a pretty good fighter. So he'd have a really high ceiling if he was to go in there and fucking run through Lapius. But I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, cool moment from him. Like I say, I love everything about this guy. Fucking, if you got a hostile crowd, don't fucking look defeated to them. Flip them off and fucking come out there confident as fuck. Like I love the attitude from Caolan Loughran. Fucking yeah, honestly, I'm rooting for this guy to win just because the viral moment that we could get from this would be sick. Like just him getting booed, like getting fucking booed so much while he's flipping the crowd off. He's calling them wankers while after his win. That would be fucking like that would be an iconic moment. So yeah, fucking viral moment if this guy wins, or even a viral moment if he gets fucking humbled. I can already see the French fighter humbles arrogant or cocky Irish fighter. I can already see them fucking videos just because he flipped off the fucking hostile crowd. But yeah, either way, we're getting a viral moment from this, I reckon. So I guess we'll find out which viral moment it is. But yeah, cool moment though. Like I say, uh, yeah, looking forward to the card. I was thinking maybe I'll miss the prelims and I'll sleep in, but now I have to watch fucking Caolan Loughran's fight. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for having a fucking cool moment. So now I'm very hyped for that fight. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.